Hello Vikings. Today I want to go over making a cool barn wall design that I think is pretty sweet. Also, sorry for the long break. Been kind of feeling the impending doom of adulting and been working a lot. You can see I got kind of tan just from work. And yeah, just kind of been in a little weird funk lately, but that's alright. Getting back into Valheim building is feeling pretty good. So I came up with this cool little barn wall design that you could put on kind of any barn or cabin style building. And yeah, I hope you like it. Let's get right into it. Alright, so we will start by doing a 2-meter wood beam, and we're going to bring that 4 across. So we're gonna have just 4 across 2-meter wood beams, and then we're gonna grab our wood beam 1 meter and we're gonna go 1 more across, just like that. And then we're going to create a little box on the outsides on the 1-meter beam that we just placed. And with that, we can go ahead and grab our log beam, and we're going to grab the 2-meter beam, and we're just going to overlay the 2-meter beam that we placed on the bottom, and we're going to go 8 high with these. So after we build that log wall 8 high, we have something that's kind of looking like this here. And we're going to go ahead and grab our wood pole 2 meters, and we're going to come to these corners that we built out, and we're just going to build them to the top of the walls. So it's just going to be an extra 2 meters high. And then you can just go ahead and box these out on the top. And then what we're going to do is grab our 1-meter poles, and there's a little gap on the ground here, which I don't really like the look of that. So we're just going to bring these all the way down to the ground. And this is just if you have a pretty flat area that you're building in, like myself. If you're not building in a super flat area, this probably won't be an issue. Alright, so now we can grab our wood wall 1x1s, and we're just going to fill in these corners. So after we have that boxed out, I will be grabbing my 45-degree thatch roof, and we are just going to place that on either side, and then we will fill the rest of the roof in with a thatch roof 26-degree. So then we have a roof shape that's kind of looking like this here. Looks pretty cool. Then we can go ahead and follow that roof shape with basically some trim. So we'll do 45 degrees on the outside and the 26 degrees as well. And then it looks kind of bland right now, so to spice it up just a little bit, we're going to grab the 45-degree log beam, and if you press shift, we can kind of manipulate where that's going to go, and we want it to sit on the outside layer of the beam that we place there. So we'll press shift and we'll kind of just get it as close as we can, and then we'll use 26 degrees and follow that roof path, and then a 45 degree at the bottom here. There we go, we have something looking pretty cool. And then from the inside, on not like this part that's hanging out here, but on the inside part where we place these beams, we're going to grab our wood walls. We'll start off with the 45 degree, and we're gonna make right now one of my favorite kind of finishing roof styles here, at least for the wall part. And then we're gonna grab the 26 degree wood wall and follow that the rest of the way up. And then just our square wood walls here, and then a half wall on top and on the bottom, and then we can grab a wood wall one by one and place those on either side, so then we have a box shape or like a little window shape that we can place trim around with just regular wood beams. And that looks pretty cool. And then just to add a little bit more depth to the build, we can grab our 45 degree wood wall, and we are going to snap it to where it's on the outside of the roof thatches that we placed. The snapping points might be kind of hard, so you might have to use the Q and E button to help you out a little bit. And then the 26 degrees. Then we can grab our wood walls here. We can do a half wall down here. And then we're gonna grab a 26 degree inverted wood wall and place that at the top portion. And actually, let's get rid of those two half walls at the bottom and just place trim just like that. And there you go, we have a cool looking cabin slash, I don't know, like barn wall that you can use for your base. And if you wanted to add a little bit of decoration, we can go over to furniture. And if you're far enough into the game where you have straw unlocked, we can place some straw on the bottom here just to give it a little bit extra barn vibe. And then, I don't know, we can add maybe some barrels or something like that just in the corner here. Have them stacked just like that. There we go, there's a pretty cool wood barn design slash cabin design. I hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a like. It helps out the channel a lot, and I'm trying to grow, and I know I haven't been that consistent lately, but it's been busy summer, so I'm trying to keep up just a little bit here. Also got into made the mistake of getting back into Fallout 76 the past few weeks and been grinding that game out. And then I also tried the new Dune Awakening game. I don't know if any of you have tried that, but if you have, let me know what you think about it. So far I'm like 10 hours in-ish, and it's pretty cool. It's kind of grindy, but I do like survival games in general, so I'm not having a terrible time with it. I do think it's pretty fun. I know a lot of people are kind of hating on it. I don't really see the hate for it, but anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for some more designs, and I'm Bear of Curses. I will see you next time.